Hi, this is Eric Larson, the creator of Dog Agility iLog. This is a demonstration video of all the new capabilities of version 2.0 and how the app works in general, so you can kind of get a taste of it before you purchase it. Sorry, we're going to boot it up. It's our mascot. It starts out here in the trial record mode. There's a dog database in the first. I've already entered some records, but the first thing you'd want to do is enter your dogs in the database, which I've already entered 3, and we'll take a quick look at all the information that's stored in the dog database. There's name, titles, registration number, points. There's all physical stuff. Most of this is for reference. None of it's actually used for the runs, but it's good to have it with you on your phone in case you need to look it up. It's stored handily in here in the dog database. So we'll go back to the main screen, and this is the runs. I've already entered some from a weekend trial. We'll take a look at the information that's stored. We have date, dog, cue, placement, time, score, standard course time, course yardage. It calculates automatically your yards per second and any mock points you may have gotten. And the course information is the club, the location of the trial, the venue, like AKC, the division, level, class, jump height, surface, judge, pairs partner if it's a pairs run, and any notes you want to enter in. It's very easy to create a record. Let's say you're at a trial and the iLog automatically fills in a lot of the information from the last record that you viewed. So you hit the add sign to add a new record. Sorry here. And as you see, the dog and the date's already pre-filled in, and so is all the course information, so you don't have to keep re-entering it for every single run at the same trial. You can just, if you have multiple dogs, you just have to change the jump height and the name of the dog and the class that you're entered in. So like, or this is a jumpers run that we're entering. Let's say change the dog to Bree, and her jump height is 20 in AKC. And then it's very fast and easy to enter everything. Everything is basically a select list. You just press, say the option, oops, she queued, placement, fourth, time. It's an implied decimal here, so it's 3585, and the decimal's automatically just put in there. Score, same thing. Standard course time, let's say 56 or 0. Yardage, 185. And now automatically calculated your yards per second for you, and you got 20 mock points. Pretty sweet. So you go back, and there's that new record up there. As you can see, the main display shows you section headers, and these can be changed based on your primary sort. So this is sorted by date right now, and so each date has a new section header and all the runs that occurred on that date. So it's easy to differentiate and find the runs you want to view. Now I'll show you these options on the bottom here: sort, filter, and email. The filter can filter and say, hey, I just want to see Pluto's runs. So now we have all of Pluto's runs, and all the other dogs have been filtered out. Or Bree. This is all of Bree's runs. All right, we'll put it back on all dogs. The other thing is sort. You can choose how the records are sorted, and this will be really handy when you get lots and lots of records in your database. So let's sort by dog, then date, then class. So now we have the section headers changed by the primary sort, which is the first one. Now we're sorting by dog, so we have sections of Bree, Pluto, and Shake, and it's sorted by date, so 3/17/16, hopefully you can read that, 15, and then the class within that date, so jumpers, standard, and so on. So you can easily just change your sort, say, oh, I want to see all my AKC runs by dog and class. There we go. So now we have AKC. The venue is now in the header, and my USDA runs are down here, sorted by dog, Brie first, then Pluto, then Shake, and then class within that. So that's really handy. Tons of configurations on how to set it up. And the last option here is email. We can export all of our records to a CSV, which is comma separated value file, which can be imported into any Excel spreadsheet and Agility Record Book software that Dave Comet said he's upgrading to read in this export file. You just have to type in who you want to send it to myself, hit send, and wait a second, record sent, and you're back here. Let's go set the sort back to date and then dog. Sorry, all right. So you can delete records. I'm not sure why you would ever really want to do that, but if you have a record you accidentally messed up, hit edit. This minus signs appear. Click that and then click delete, and that record is gone. Hit done to get out of edit mode. You can do the same thing with dogs, but I wouldn't recommend if you delete one of your dogs, all the records, trial records associated with that will also be deleted. So I would just leave dogs alone. And that's pretty much the walkthrough for this. As you can see, it's pretty feature rich and very easy to use and fast to enter in new records. If you have any questions or feature requests that you can think of, feel free to email me, agilityvision@gmail.com. Thanks. Have a good day.